Roshan, first of all, it was like a kind of what do you call, a stress reliever for me, at least the sessions I could say, because I saw a kind of a guide and a friend in you, so where I can freely share a lot of things, which I couldn't share within the team or to my superiors, etc., because that has implications going forward. And thanks for that, and for being very patient listener and suggesting how to go about that, etc. And as we discussed in each of the sessions, basically, so like it changed the way of my life, at least I could say that. So I started reading books, which I wanted to what do you call, to start very eagerly, because when I speak on an impromptu or something like that, I grapple for content. So I feel that the content, if you have to have the content, you need to have different perspectives, and you get to different perspectives when you read a lot. So you need to
Yeah.
understand the different perspectives of people, read editorial columns in the newspapers, etc., to understand different, not forming judgments, but to get the knowledge how
Yeah.
people think. Critical thinking is one more thing which I was picking up, right? And also the website, or that also was actually my career, the analysis that has been done, basically. So that was an eye opener as well for me, and
Oh,
I could make
you
some
had
decisions.
you have entered
Right.
your career plan? Okay.
Yeah, exactly there.
Okay.
So that while doing that, I could get some insights, right? What needs to be done extra, or is it the right place to be in as of now, or is it like
Hmm.
whether I should, yeah, whether I should be taking some calls in the near future, etc. And also the team dynamics is very important for me, because it is a new team, new process which is getting setting in, and it's too overwhelming at every time, basically. So everyone points the questions to me, rather than like questions to me, of course, because I'm leading the team. But the team, even the marked on the mails, don't even what you call, reply to them, even if they don't know the answers, because I might be busy somewhere, and they are not replying to that. So I made it very clear, even if there is address to me, if you're finding that I'm not replied to that in some time, please go ahead and reply on my behalf. I will take your back. Okay. So team dynamics started improving, and apart from that, the thing with my CEO, the thing is now it is
Yeah.
setting some pace, basically. So before that, it was like I was very anxious to even face him. Now at least I call him up directly and telling him this is what it is. Even if it's not picking the call, I give him the updates. This is what is happening, etc. And also forward mails one to one to him, saying that this is what the updates are looking like. So
Yeah.
all these things are some what do you call, pleasant changes which I could make over the last six sessions, and that was basis our discussions and recommendations. So I would I feel very what do you call, the value out of sessions are enormous. So it is not about having going through some presentations, etc. It was more of discussions rather than going through the presentation as
Yeah,
well.
I purposely I have, but I don't play
Right,
out any presentations
right,
unless until something really is technical.
right. So
Yeah.
that was the takeaway for me as well. So basically, presentations are there, but it is only to guide the discussion. But when you're having a one-to-one discussions, it's best to have that discussion and interaction rather than taking them through some slides or predefined frameworks, etc. So, and each session was actually not prepared in the sense, but you understood what I was going through that week, and you molded that particular session basis that. So that was one thing which I could feel that that is one good thing that has happened basis the sessions. So I could come up with the issues rather than lying down with the issues for the right time to come through. But you understood the issues. What are you feeling like? What what your last fortnight has been like, etc. Then these sessions were modeled to that. So these are some of the things which I could take away from the sessions. And thanks for that, for spending time with us. But I really look forward, versus the other things that you were saying, that I want to continue those sessions, but would try doing that once I'm back from my vacations.
Any area which you spoke about the good things, but anything that I can also improve. That is where I can learn from you guys, right? So
No, nothing as such, Roshan. I'm not being very flattery here. But the thing is, all the boxes were ticked, actually, whatever we were looking at for. And I
yeah.
was sharing earlier also, like the session was more into being very empathetic towards the audience, understanding what their concerns are, and molding the sessions basis their concerns. That's a beautiful thing that has been going on for the last 3 months. So I just wanted to highlight that. But otherwise, like basically, like I didn't even think of anything else, but this was going right, and all the boxes were ticked.
Great, Cholo. I'm happy. That makes my day.